The air carrier, known for its big yellow Airbuses, is declaring May Day with a potential bankruptcy looming. Spirit Airlines stock prices have taken a nosedive, possibly headed for a crash landing.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot Maycay Beeler looks into the Florida-based airline that is struggling to recover from the ills that initially infected it during the pandemic. Maycay, good morning.
Good morning. We know Spirit is the largest budget airline in the United States, and while its paint schemes are bright and cheery, well, its financial reports are anything but. Yeah, the airline is ailing from unrelenting business woes that came on with COVID. According to reports, the company has lost more than $2.5 billion since the beginning of 2020, when the pandemic brought on that drastic decrease in travel. Well, today the airline has more than $1 billion in debt, and if things don't change, it's unlikely the carrier will be able to pay up. Well, Spirit has been mulling over declaring bankruptcy after a proposed merger with Frontier Airlines tanked. The discount airline is expected to file for bankruptcy protection from its debts in as soon as 10 days or weeks, according to sources familiar with the matter. And just late Tuesday, Spirit acknowledged in a regulatory filing that it is, quote, in active and constructive discussions with bondholders to restructure its obligations. So if talks go well, the airline expects operations to continue.
All right. Could this affect the workforce at all, Maycay?
Yeah. I'm sorry to say that Spirit did say in October in a regulatory filing that it has identified about $80 million in cost-cutting measures that could begin as early as next year, and those cuts will be driven mainly by a reduction in workforce. It also disclosed it had to sell 23 airplanes to an aviation services company for about $519 million.
Okay, Maycay, you mentioned the pandemic. Besides that, are there other factors that are contributing to Spirit's problems?
Yeah, you know, our legacy airlines, the major airlines, they're coming up with their own versions of the cheap seats, bare bone fares, you know, in the back where I sit. Yeah, they're coming up with those for frugal customers. So they've been competing with Spirit, kind of stealing those customers away.
That's kind of been their playing field, and now
Yeah.
you got the other ones doing it too.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, we'll keep an eye on it. Maycay, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.